All right, I guess I am live. How do I see? Oh, it's there. Okay. There's a lot of testing for anybody in the future that watches this. This is the first stream I've done in 3 years. So, and I'm figuring out Restream. So, I'm not entirely sure of what I'm doing. Air fryer. Okay. Okay. I see on here that it shows me my Twitch viewer count, but I don't see a count for YouTube. Which is kinda annoying. Radius names. Oh, there is a viewer count there. Okay, cool. All right. All right. Well, the plan is to play Dragon Age Origins. Can I do anything with this? No? Okay. Wait, what? Still, like I said, learning the ropes. All right, screw it. We'll just go in. Always use this option. Do. Yep, you have to excuse me. I'm eating as well. I have not yet ate today. Oh, it is you, I guess. Okay. I saw a count listed out as one person on YouTube. I was like, who is that? And doesn't give me an option to look at like names. Yes, I know. It's there. Just go. Oh. So annoying that it does this. The first Dragon Age still is bound by the old school launcher, and they never update it out of it. So this is like what, 2006 ish, when they still used launchers for games other than, like the Steam interface. Oh, no good. The weird screen that's trying to load everything. There we go. Oh, alright. Alrighty. Dragon Age Origins. Log in. Don't do that. Alright. We're just gonna do a base new game. Should have all the DLC included. It is Ultimate Edition. Whoops. No. Seems I have a viewer on YouTube and a viewer on Twitch.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed.
I'm gonna see if I can fix this on the stream. Okay, so I don't know how it looks on you guys' end, but on my end it messes with me. So on my end at the moment, it looks like you can see my full desktop and everything. There's no borders or anything like that. But when I go into the game,
they became a blight upon the lands.
It makes me a liar.
And relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall.
Okay, I guess that's fine.
Roads,
it was doing borders for me a second ago, and that was annoying because I don't
again,
inherently know how to get rid of that at the moment.
Annihilation. Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevail.
Sorry, text messages from work. And it's not even important stuff either.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
right, going into Dragon Age Origins. So, because of all the Dragon Age stuff that has been going on lately with the release of Veilguard and all of that, I wanted to go back and play through the original games, the original trilogy again. Thing about the original trilogy, though, in my experience, this might be taboo for anybody else that watches this, but I've never actually beaten any of them. I've gotten through all of them for the most part, but like, for instance, Dragon Age Origins, never beat the final boss. I've done pretty much everything in it except the final boss. Back then when I was originally playing it, I got a little bit of chronological OCD type stuff, and because of the way the game ends, I wanted to complete all of the stuff beforehand. So when you get to have to fight the boss Flemeth, and technically she's harder than the final boss, I was like, well, I gotta take her out first. I couldn't do that, and I guess back then I just decided over time with frustration, I just gave up. So I never officially beat Dragon Age 1. Dragon Age 2, I don't remember if I beat it or not, mainly because it's such a forgettable game. Like, a lot of people love it, a lot of people love the game. I don't have anything against the game. I just don't remember playing it. I know I played it, I don't remember anything of it. And as for Inquisition, a lot of people love that one too. For me, I could not stay into that to save my life. The character cast in it is just, for me, they're awful. Like, I can't find any redeeming qualities in any of them to enjoy. Through the Dragon Age lore, I cannot stand the Chantry, the Chant of Light, the Maker religion, whatever it's called in the game. I can't stand them. So inherently, I normally go against Chantry stuff, or I mock them or something like that in the game. In Inquisition, one of your main party members that you get early on, I guess she's supposed to have a redeeming personality or something, or, you know, pull you into the lore. She's a paladin for the Chantry. It's if you've played the game before, her name's Cassandra. I cannot stand her. Then you also have the mage Solus. Can't stand him. He's pretentious as hell. I can't stand him. There's Varric the dwarf. He also was in Dragon Age 2, and while there's nothing inherently wrong with him as a character, he just annoys me. And then there's, oh god, I think her name's Sarah. She's a elf assassin, I believe. I thought there was going to be some, like, redeeming qualities there, but Jesus Christ, she's like mentally a child, and like a hyperactive child, and it's so annoying. The Kunari dude he's boring. Like, he's flamboyant for the sake of being flamboyant, and I'm not talking about like but like, he's just over the top. Honestly, those are the only characters I remember from Inquisition. There might be some other ones you get that are more redeeming. I know there's a Grey Warden, but for all I remember of that character, he makes PTSD a personality, his entire personality, and like, that's not how PTSD works. It's a personality trait, not your entire personality. And I think there's like 2 others that I can't remember, or 3 others I can't remember. But I'm gonna make an attempt with these streams to get through all of the games. Beat them, finally. And in this one's case, I'm going to do something I've never done before on a Dragon Age game. I am going to play as a mage. I never play as a mage in the Dragon Age games because, well, honestly, because the rogue skill set is just so much more fun for my play type. They're the way I like to play things, and sword and board is kind of boring for me. Like, it's clearly an unparalleled skill type. In most games, if you play sword or board, you win. But for me, it's just kind of dull. It's like in MMOs, I don't really like playing tank because you're just there to be a damage sponge. Like most people, I prefer playing DPS, and that's why in most games, that especially MMOs, I can't play them because there's too many DPS. But this time around, I am going to play as a Magi, and I know I can choose is it Dalish Elf? No, it's just Elf. There are different types. Nomadic Dalish tribes. Do you get a different order? No, both go for this Circle of Magi, so I'm gonna go with human. And since I cannot stand the Chantry or anything like that, that religion in this game, I'm going to be a snarky, sarcastic fuck as a mage, which is gonna be interesting because I don't know any of the mage storyline or reactions to mages from the church people. On reacting to a mage talking back to them. Mages are in large, what's the word I'm looking for? Not enslaved. I cannot think of a word to better describe it than that. It's not slavery, but it's something like that. Anyway, they're in large slaves to the Templar Order and the church, and if they don't go along with what the church wants them to do, they are effectively lobotomized. It's called being made tranquil. And for those that do go along with what the church wants, they go through this circle of magi that is all under the Chantry's thumb, and you go through a ritual where if you screw up the ritual and talk to like demons or spirits or shit, you're considered evil in a sense, and they tranquilize you, or they tranquil you. If you succeed in resisting the temptations, then you're a mage, but you're still at the beck and call of the church. Mages that don't go through this and don't go to the Circle of Magi and all that, they're called apostates. Basically, wild mages. Pokemon, wild mages. And the Templar Order is there to effectively hunt them down and force them to go to the mages. So I am hoping to be a mage that is just not with I want to see if they will actually canonically like do something in this to tranquil the character. I don't think it's going to be a thing because that would really harm, I guess, the storyline. But let's see here. So much to go through. And the reason I'm doing another reason I'm doing this on stream is since BioWare's basically abandoned this game. Let's start with this. due to its time, they're probably not going to remaster it or remake it or anything like that, bring it up to date or update it even further on Steam or something like that. It doesn't have native controller support, and I have a Steam Deck. So while I wanted to play this on Steam Deck, no control scheme that I could find from Steam community felt intuitive enough to merit suffering through playing the game where you're effectively trying to use a controller to do mouse and keyboard. So if I'm gonna have to sit at my computer and in order to play the game, I might as well stream it. Sure. Bird. What is going on here? These are poor beard choices. I'll just go with that. Do I have any? Nope, no weird colors. Just go with that. Do we have Angie eyebrows? Let's go with that. Stubble. I can't even get like a Fu Manchu or anything like that. Shows how long ago this game was. They're just gonna pretend that Chin Shadow is not stubble. Okay. Eyes. Honestly, the eyes are fine. What about the eye color? Can I do weird colors on that? I have a thing when I make characters in games, I try to always make the eyes like purple. And apparently that's not an option. You've got let's see what we got here for eye color. We've got brown, brown, oh look at that, brown, ooh, maybe black, but probably brown, soulless black and brown, brown, I'm gonna assume this side of the brown spectrum here is black, so let's just do it in the middle because nothing matters anymore. Brow depth is fine, spacing, eye, nose. I'm not gonna fuck with the nose. I've learned through really bad habits that on character creators, the moment I mess with the nose, it will never look normal again. Like this is fine. This is someone could be born like this. But the moment I touch any of these things, it's gonna be like, oh no, he had plastic surgery on specifically his nose. In a world that doesn't have plastic surgery. Mouth is fine. Jeez. Portrait. This was always fun to mess with. I like to do, nope, not that way. I like to do a slightly looking up. How do I do? There we go. Move him over to the left. And then move him down a little. Let's do a click or two more. Nope, that's the wrong way. He's looking off in a distance. Awe inquisitively. We'll do a purple background since we couldn't get a purple eye color. And this is always fantastic. The expression thing, I think it's just like, oh, he's normal face. He smiles a little. He does this. He does that. But it's just an increasing scale of what the hell is he doing. So you get little of that, little smile. Oh, look, he's snarky. He's confused. He's angry. He's having a stroke. He's having a stroke. Alright. Voice.
I have lost concentration.
How do you do?
Damn, lost the spell.
Greetings. Well, that didn't work.
Greetings. Blasted! I've lost the spell!
Charmed, I'm sure. I lost the spell.
Let's go with
How do you do?
Right, casting. Focus.
I'm gonna go cocky. Now we need a name. Given that it's my first stream back and there's not a lot of history between names and stuff, I'm just gonna stick with my screen name, Isaac. Alright. Points. I've never played a mage. I don't know how to distribute points for them. So let's actually look this over a little bit. Willpower represents characters' determination, mental fortitude. High willpower mages can cast more spells. Deeper mana pool. Okay, so we definitely want willpower. What does magic do? That measure a character's natural affinity to the arcane. This attribute is crucial for mages since it directly increases a character's spell power score, which determines a potency. Okay. Okay, so what we want to do, I got 5 points. Put 2 here, 1 there, and I'm going to get 2 in cunning. Because I think that involves with persuasion, doesn't it? It's another reason I always love playing roguelike characters, because the persuasions on them. You can't get better than lockpicking and persuasion. Such as herbalism or combat tactics, require a quick mind and master and an observant eye can eat. Oh yeah, observancy. You find traps and stuff, which is helpful because that's a passive thing in this one. So you just like happen to be in a radius and he'll automatically discover it. Probably should put in dexterity, because doesn't dexterity dodge? And now it's higher dexterity, improves character chances to hit, makes a character more likely to dodge incoming blows. Yeah. We'll add more points later. We'll stick with that as a baseline for now. Go next. Alright. So we start off with herbalism as a mage. Coercion, stealing, don't need to worry about that as a mage. Trap making, survival, poison making. Might get poison making at some point. Oh yeah, the combat training. I think a mage is still going to need this, because even though they don't really wear armor, I think weapons are still a thing with tiers for them, because they get stabs, but I don't know if they tier up or not. So I'll take that. Alright, spells. This is new territory for me. We got Arcane Bolt, he already has. A Flame Blast, I get 2 spells. There's Rock Armor. That's probably one that I'm going to need to take. Winter Grasp. 18 magic for lightning. I'm going to go back and get me some lightning. It's hard to pass up on lightning. We'll take a willpower down and just go to 18 in that. Actually, no. Drop a cunning by 1 and bring willpower back up. Okay, get that. Come back to here. I want that. Creation. There's heal. I should probably take that. Heroic offense. Glyph of paralysis. Spell wisp. Spirit, shield, mana drain, walking palm. Caster magically injects a target with corrosive poison that inflicts continual nature damage. If the target dies while the effect is still active, it explodes, damaging all target. Oh, that's tempting. A mind blast, telekinetic force. Entropy, drain life. Does that? Yeah, heals the caster. I don't know. I think for now I'm gonna take I'm gonna take the rock armor. Okay. I'm gonna do that for now. And away we go. Oh, yes, normal difficulty. Now again, I've never played this game as a mage, so everything that we're
On a
about to see is
cliff
at least new
overlooking
to
the
me.
dark waters of Lake Calenhad stands the Tower Fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice. Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the Dream Realm, the Fade, are drawn to you, and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
Let's see here. What happens if I can't defeat the demon?
It will turn you into an abomination, and the Templars will be forced to slay you. This is Lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you, and remember the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter. You
Shut up, Templar. Alright, tutorial tactical view, gameplay is a variety of tactical viewpoints, use the mouse wheel to bring your camera, okay. All polygons orders your character, right click on your desired destination. Character now has a move order. You can issue orders in real time or while pause. Press space to unpause. Okay, space pauses, good to know. That's not a thing I meant to do. Okay, right click drags around. A lot of codex entries. Okay, WASD still moves me. Yes, WASD to keys to explore the world. Turn it to right click on the. Okay, 1, 2, 3 here is my spells. Here's your mouse wheel to yeah, zoom in and out. Oh, I can't even get that close. Okay. This isn't much of a choice. Alright. A vase of healing. What? I guess take those? Inventory, yeah, this button. Apprentice robes. It's weird the way they do this in the PC version. They want you to get naked. Oh, look, I'm naked. And I can't wear that. Don't tell me to wear something I can't wear. Okay, tutorial. Oh, I can put these down here. No? Do it. Thank you. Okay, I wonder if these orbs of light are like poultices if you play a different character, or if you actually get to have poultices in this, and that these are just things you heal with in the Fade. Okay, before we get going too far into this, I want to fix some stuff. Such as... Online's not important. Is it the resolution that's making it so choppy? Eh? Oh, that's much prettier. Keep that setting. But that wasn't what I was looking for. I was looking for... Oh, I just couldn't read it before. Conversation, ambient dialogue, subtitles. Let's mess around with these videos a little bit more. Let's try 1280. How does this look now? Doesn't look like anything's dragging off the screen. And looks cleaner. Alright, we'll work with this for a bit. Alright, what is with that? Okay. No. Click and drag. Paused? The hell am I encountering? There's nothing on the screen. There's nothing there! Oh, I guess it must be... It's a wisp. Alright. Let's do that. Is that how I do it? Can you do the thing? Attack. What about this? Oh, lightning you just click. This one I actually have to target. Okay, noted. I like lightning better than I like the magic missile. Oh no, okay, it will let me just click it still. I also don't like that I'm a mage, and yet when I click on an enemy, he runs up to them. I know that's the default way of attacking for melee fighters, but I don't want my mage to do that. I have to remember to click on something. And then just click this. It's gonna be a habit I have to break real fast. That's...
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars.
Mouse talking?
Not to you, me, anyone.
You're a talking rat.
You think you're really here, in that body? You look like that because you think you do.
You think you look like a rat, then?
Same, but it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was.
Somebody was bullied a lot as a kid, saying, "Oh, you look like a
Allow me
rat."
to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse.
Convenient.
No, I don't remember anything from before. The Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim, and you don't have much time before you end up the same.
What am I supposed to do?
There's something here, contained, just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it, if you can. That's your way out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you, a tease for the creatures of the Fade.
Anything can die. I doubt it's as simple as that. Why pit me against such a creature? I don't understand why this test is so feared. Anything can die. I doubt it's as simple as that.
You would be a fool to just attack everything you see. What you face is powerful, cunning. There are others here, other spirits. They will tell you more, maybe help, if you can believe anything you see. I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago, but you may have a way out.
I'm just gonna go on the
Dangerous
assumption
spirit is
here.
not far.
Don't trust
go near it
the
unless
mouse.
You're ready to fight.
The talking mouse. I'm not sure there's a lot of examples of a talking mouse that turned out well for anybody.
That is where the test will take place. The creature can be anywhere.
Oh, Therium.
But it manifests there.
Random burning. Alright, Squeaker. Ugh, I wish left click didn't do these box things. I wish left click was the fucking control the camera. 'Cause I don't think I'm gonna need this in any part of this game. I could be wrong. The only time I needed click drag boxes was for an RTS, and this is not an RTS.
Alright.
Lightning. Okay, Vase of Healing. Take all those. What does this do?
And I'm off.
Oh, that was something. The Black City. Oh, hey! Hi, dude, just manifesting in.
Another spirit this way. It never seemed.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, and to be sent unarmed against a demon.
I agree, but I didn't have a choice.
Indeed. The choice and the fault lies with the mages who sent you here.
No.
That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come.
The fault lies with the Templars that force this on us.
I am Balor, a warrior spirit. I hone my weapons in search of the perfect expression of combat.
Do you create all of these weapons?
They are brought into being by my will. I understand that in your world, mages are the only ones who can will things into being. Those mortals who cannot must lead such hollow, empty lives.
Would one of these weapons affect the demon?
Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle, and my will makes that need reality. Do you truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first.
Alright.
Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested.
It seems you would prefer to kill me yourself.
How dare you accuse me? I am no demon preying upon helpless mortals to steal their essence. I am a being of honor and valor. I am a warrior.
Then prove it. Help me fight the demon. So you challenge helpless mortals to duels? Yeah, let's do that.
You
are
insolent.
insolent.
But your will is unquestionably strong.
Is it?
Very well, mortal. You prove to me that you possess the strength to resist this demon. Go. Prove your worth as you must. I am confident you will succeed.
Do I get a weapon? I did! I got a weapon. Alright, cool. Valor's Staff. Alright. Damn it, right click. He created a lot of the exact same sword. Also, I guess just being snarky and using logic shows that I have willpower. So I beat Valor with hi. Okay. Thunder shot. That. Anybody else? Ah, behind me. What the shit?
Be cautious. There is another spirit here. Not the one hunting you, but still.
You are a sloth demon. Interesting.
So, you are the mortal being hunted. And the small one, is he to be a snack for
Sure.
me?
I don't like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
No matter. The demon will get you eventually. And perhaps there will even be scraps left.
What kind of spirit are you?
It's a demon. Maybe even more powerful than the one chasing after you.
Be gone. Surely you have better things to do than bother sloth, mortal. Oh, I tire of you already.
What if I don't want to leave? Why are you called Sloth?
I am a spirit of sloth. Yes, a creature of the Fade. Unlike yourself, mortals are ever the visitors here. Still, you serve your function. Only the mortals like yourself are truly annoying.
Oh. I don't appreciate being called annoying, dude.
Then leave me be. You and your ilk are irritating to no end. You are aware, a mortal with power and will. The sort of creature that some spirits hunger for.
You can eat my
I might
friend.
be inclined for such a meal myself. It would be interesting
Just a
to
rat.
see the mortal world through your eyes, live inside your form. But I am disinclined to begin such a struggle.
Lucky me.
Indeed. Now, what do you want with me?
I would like help defeating a demon. I don't see it coming from you, but I would like help defeating a demon.
You have a very nice staff. Why
I mean, thank you.
need
It's
me?
been with me since I was born.
Go.
Oh, you mean the thing on my
Use
back?
your
Oh,
weapon,
right.
Since you have earned it, Be valorous.
He looks powerful. It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me? You mean
I
teach
have
the
no
mortal to
problems
take
with
this form?
being. I have no problems.
Most
I know
mortals
how
are
to be
too
lazy.
attached to their forms.
Do not need a
Learn
sloth
to
demon to teach me.
change. You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You let go of the human form years ago.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide?
Hiding doesn't solve anything. I thought you were here to help. You're just a coward. Nah. Hiding doesn't solve anything. We need to face our fears.
We? I have faced more in this place than you can imagine. Fear is just one more thing. But you are right. Hiding doesn't help. I'm sorry, it's the Fade. It changes you. I'll try. I'll try to be a bear. If you'll teach me.
That's nice. But teaching is so exhausting. Away with you now.
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
You can't just suggest something and then change your mind.
I can't. You have so much to learn about the Fade, little mortal.
Mouse wants to learn. Teach him.
You wish to learn my form, little one? Then I have a challenge for your friend. Answer 3 riddles correctly, and I will teach you. Fail, and I will devour you both. The decision is yours.
Oh! Fuck it. Hit me with them. I'm good at riddles.
Truly? Oh, this gets more and more promising. My first riddle is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land.
What
am I?
Seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns with no people. Oh, it's a fucking map! A map. Cool. Alright, one down.
Let's move on. The second riddle. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well.
Oh, breath?
What am I?
Yeah, hey, yeah, that's an answer. My breath.
Oh, breathing requires wit, does it? No.
Oh.
I speak of a tongue. Time to feast.
Ah, shit.
What a delight. Stand still, will you?
Can I fight you instead? Lightning! Oof, okay. Oh no, turn that on. Oh, he's gonna fuck me if I don't have that on.
Let's do this quickly, shall we?
I am very disappointed in myself for not looking at the other answer.
You are a pest, and not worth all this exertion. I will teach the mouse to be the bear.
You're still gonna do that.
If only to get rid of you.
Like this? Am I a bear? It feels heavy.
Bear with it.
Close enough. Go then, and defeat your demon, or whatever you intend to do. I grow weary of your mortal prattling. I've taught the mouse to
I see I bested them even while unconscious. I am that amazing.
Alright. So, accidentally had to fight a sloth demon. Because I'm an idiot and didn't look at all the options. Okay, apparently this does not go anywhere further. Oh, there's a lot of them. Poke it with a stick.
If you insist.
Valor is up there. So if I don't go that way or that way, where do I go? I feel. Oh, okay. This is something here.
And
Up.
there is a spirit of rage.
I'm gonna go touch the lyrium. Alright. Hello, demon.
And so it comes to me at last. Soon I shall see the land of the living with your eyes,
Okay, I guess the
creature.
rat wasn't the problem.
You shall be mine, body and soul.
Alright. It's 2 against 1. You really want to fight us both. If I lose, Templars will still cut you down. It's 2 against 1. You really want to fight us both?
Music. Have you not told it of our arrangement, Mouse?
I take it back. He's a dick.
We don't have an arrangement. Not
Or-
anymore.
And after all those wonderful meals we have shared, now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules.
What?
I'm not a mouse now. And soon I won't have to hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
We shall see.
We shall see. Oh, that's that's fighting words. All right. Thundershock.
I'm sick of hiding.
Okay. Okay, just keep up pounding on the bear.
You did it. You actually did it.
I mean,
When you came, I hoped that maybe you might be able to, but I never really thought any of you were worthy.
it's all a little too easy. The one you betrayed before, what were their names? So,
What? They were not as promising as you. It was a long time ago. I don't remember their names. I don't even remember my own name. It's the Fade, and the Templars killing me, like they tried with you.
so what is it that you think you can get from me? Anything to survive, like an animal or worse? I understand necessity. What now? So what is it that you
You
get from me?
defeated a demon. You completed your test. With time, you will be a master enchanter with no equal. And maybe there's hope in that for someone as small and as forgotten as me. If you want to help, there may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in.
Starting to think the other demon wasn't my test. I may have called this on accident.
What? What do you... Of course it was! What else is here that could harm an apprentice of your potential? You
Okay,
are a
he is the bad guy.
Simple killing is a warrior's job. The real dangers of the Fade are preconceptions, careless trust.
I'm guessing Pride Demon? It had Sloth and Rage. I'm guessing
People
Rage is
whisper
Wrath.
to Mage. True tests never end.
Oh, I don't have to fight him. Okay.
Are you all right? Say something, please.
Sure, I guess I know him.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like?
It was harrowing. Ability, that's how it was harrowing.
Is that why they don't tell us what it's about? I know I'm not supposed to know, but we're friends. Just a little hint and I'll stop asking, I promise.
Yeah, no problem. I had to enter the Fade.
Really? That's it?
Didn't defend myself from demons, and if a demon possesses you, they'll kill you.
That makes sense. They want to see if you can resist a demon and stop yourself from becoming an abomination. And now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here and I don't know when they'll call me for my harrowing.
Some you to test when you're ready. Any day now, probably. Don't worry so much about it. I passed my test, that's all I care about. Any day now, probably.
I've been here longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me.
Doesn't everyone go through the harrowing?
The Tranquil never go through a harrowing. You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die. That's what happens.
Yeah, this will just give you a backstory on the Tranquility.
You've seen the
Or the
Tranquil
Tranquil.
around the tower. Like Owain, who runs the stockroom. He's so cold. No, not even cold. There's just nothing in him. It's like he's dead but still walking. His voice, his eyes are lifeless.
What did they do to him?
He's been made tranquil. I don't know how they do it exactly, but you're cut off from the Fade. It takes away your magic abilities, along with your dreams and emotions.
Magical lobotomy.
The Fade is the dream realm. Maybe it's a side effect of being cut off from the Fade. No dreams, no emotions? Apprentices can ask to be made tranquil if they fear the harrowing, but the Circle also forces tranquility on those they feel are weak. And sometimes they force it upon apprentices they think might be too dangerous as mages. I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you woke up.
What for?
He didn't tell me. About the harrowing, I'd guess, but you'd never know with Irving. You'd better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
Where is he? Tutorial on leveling up. Okay. Left click on the... Yeah, okay, this. Okay, let's do... I get 3 points. Let's do 2 here, and let's get a little extra health. Oh yeah, specializations. So Shapeshifter, Spirit Healer, okay, Arcane Warrior. Ancient elves, there were mages who trained martial arts to augment their martial prowess. They channel magical power through their weapons and bodies, becoming terrors on the battlefield. Most consider these skills lost forever, but they may still linger in forgotten corners of the world. Arcane warriors may learn to use their magic score to satisfy the strength requirement. Interesting. And a blood mage. Every mage can feel the dark lure of blood magic. Originally learned from demons, these dark rites tap into the power of blood, converting life into mana and giving the mage command over the minds of others. Such power comes with a price. All magic comes with a price. That's a reference to an old show. Once Upon a Time. Was the name of the show. It was Once Upon a Time. A blood mage must sacrifice his own health or the health of his allies. I might not do that one. I'm actually kind of looking at this Arcane Warrior one. Because I know one of the teammates you get in this one is a shapeshifter, so there's no real reason for me to be one too. I also don't see a point in a healer. I mean, there's a point in a healer, but like with the way you get poultices and stuff in this. Apparently I will get poultices because the orbs of light are fucking gone. Alright, next. What we got? Requires level 3. Alright. A stone fist. Flame blast. Hero. Glyph. Wisp. Summons a wisp to grant a small bonus spell power for as long as it's active. Spell shield. That could be useful. I am really looking at that walking bomb, though. Damaging all targets nearby. Oh, okay. That might be a problem. Friendly fire possible. Okay. Gonna not go with that then at the moment. Entropy. Weakness. Vulnerability hex. Disorient. And drain life. Drain life could be very useful, especially this early. Friendly fire possible on that one too. Caster's hands are up with a cone of lightning, damaging all targets. Friendly fire possible. Alright, screw it. Let's go with heal. Play.
Did you hear anything? Is he alright? Is he awake?
Just let it, see, lesser health poultice. Let's put that over this. Yeah. My staff is gone.
Are you best friends now?
I'm just curious. That Templar, Cullen, said it was the quickest, cleanest harrowing he'd ever seen. He must be so talented.
He must be
I
so
just know I'll be
talented.
terrified when my time comes. Like Wendell was. He'd throw up every day for the next...
What's this? Vanity? Oh, hey, Acolyte staff. Don't mind if I yes. Inventory, Acolyte staff. Give me that. I can do spells. Or I can fight with a staff. A stick. It's a stick. Now, I know one of the differences between the console version of this game and this game is that some of the codex entries that gives you experience, they don't light up. Lyrium dust. Like, everything you can interact with sparkles. And the codexes sometimes don't sparkle. And you get experience for codex entries. So it's always a good idea to get every codex entry you can.
Did you hear? Hear what? I heard they suspect someone of dabbling in blood magic. Why would anyone do something so stupid? That's a death sentence.
It's a death sentence. Oh, see how this one glimmers? Some of codex entries things don't glimmer. Lesser lyrium potion. Gonna need to put that on my hotbar since I'm a mage. Did any of these? No, okay. More vanities. Oh, it glows. Another acolyte staff. I can dual wield stabs. No, that'd be stupid. I club you with one, I club you with another.
Yes.
Thought Conkers had a bad fur day. Well, now I'm gonna conk you with this thing. Apprentice Cowl. And the glorious old school game that this is. How stupid do people look in the cowl? Oh look, I look derpy. I am a conehead. I'm assuming I'm not going downstairs. Cool. Okay, there's an X on the mini-map
Must
there.
control the fire with your will. Keep the flames steady.
You don't
want it sputtering and leaping about. That's what causes most of the injuries.
Injuries?
Oh shit!
But...
I'm sorry I made fun of you, sir.
It reacts to your emotions. If you panic, it will... No. Breathe.
Okay. I was about to say, sir,
You know, in my
sir, your
experience,
apprentice is on fire.
Tinder works just as well.
He's actively burning. Maybe now is not the time to...
Magic must serve man.
Oh, is this the first church person that I get to mock?
Very good. And what do you think that means? Aren't the children just precious?
Okay, no.
Concentrate. Hold the shield.
You have a shield! Aha! Glad you got that right.
Fear is your enemy. It is a weakness that can be exploited.
No?
Then stand firm and know you can resist whatever I throw at you. Again.
You have a burnt stick. My staff is more impressive. Alright, I guess that show's over. I swear I'm probably missing codexes somewhere. It's just... Wait, can I talk to you?
Jowan's been acting weird all day. Have you seen him?
Yeah, he's afraid of his... He's mad because he doesn't get to do the test. Is where I need to go up here. That's Owain. Oh, the Tranquil dude. Let's see if,
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name
I
is
have
Owain.
been magically
How may I
lobotomized.
assist you?
Are you really a Tranquil mage?
I voluntarily submitted to the rite of tranquility. I was unwilling to undergo the harrowing. I find this state agreeable.
Well, of course, you can't not find it agreeable.
Tranquility has its merits.
No, it doesn't.
I see the world with clarity. I remember the days when my mind was filled with inconvenient and seething emotions.
Made you
now
human.
Things are simple.
You're not a person. And now you are no longer a person.
My body is similar in form to yours, possessing an equal number of limbs, appendages, and internal organs. I perform the same physical functions. My mind is capable of higher thought processes. Am I to be denied personhood because I do not feel as you do?
You do not feel at all. Also, counterpoint, elves and dwarves exist. They have the same amount of appendages, they have higher thought processes, they do all the things you just mentioned. And they have emotion. A person has emotions. You don't. Might as well be artfully made construct. Person is more than just physical parts.
I have thoughts and memories. I remember my past, my childhood in the tower, and my apprenticeship.
And you don't
These
care about
experiences
any of it.
defined me. My lack of emotion simply adds to what is already there.
No, it doesn't. Emotions are essential.
I propose we agree to disagree.
You're gonna have to.
Personhood is not measurable. Therefore,
That's
we
not
should
true.
let this rest.
What happened?
I was ordered to never speak of it. I cannot go against the Circle's
See,
wishes.
no free will. You can't go against it. That's not personhood. What was becoming tranquil like?
It is difficult to describe. I would perhaps compare it to being plunged into a pool of ice-cold water. Very well. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Here's this. That's another tranquil. Okay. Another tranquil. Magical lobotomy is absolutely barbaric. Senior Enchanter Sweeney.
That's not likely. The Chantry would do something before it came to that.
Will they? They haven't done anything. I think someone's here to speak to you, Senior Torren.
I'm not, but, like, I guess I can.
Hello. Congratulations on your harrowing last night. Good work.
No problem. There's fraternities?
Oh, the fraternities of the Enchanters. You probably haven't heard of them. It's best not to get tangled up in circle politics. More trouble than it's worth, really.
Tell me about the fraternities.
They're found in all circles throughout Phaedas. Groups of enchanters who hold similar viewpoints, who band together to make their voices heard. The most influential fraternity are the Equitarians. They are moderates and believe in a code of conduct that all mages should adhere to. Then there are the Chantry apologists, the Loyalists. The Chantry says something and they follow it to the letter.
No,
the
thank you on that one.
Necrosians just want to make money. And the Isolationists would like us all to be hermits and live on an island.
What's so wrong with living on an
there
island?
There are the Libertarians. They want more power for the Circle, more autonomy.
I could get behind that one.
Well, if I had to, I'd say I was an Equitarian, but I ducked out of the fray a long time ago. Most of the senior enchanters are Equitarians. Irving, Wynne, Sweeney. Ulrid's a Libertarian, and a loud one at that. Mages have enough opposition from the outside without tearing our circles apart with infighting. But what can you do?
Giving up doesn't help anyone.
An idealist, I see. Well, if you're going to change the world, you should get started immediately. Lots of world to cover.
Aye, aye, Le Capitan.
Hello, were you looking for something?
I don't know. Who are you?
I'm Njal, a mage, just
Njal.
like you.
Njal.
I've seen you around, haven't I? I must have.
That voice doesn't match your character.
Oh, the fraternities. Groups of mages with a common agenda. I think we should all be isolationists. Stay in some remote mountain town far away from the mundanes who hate us.
That doesn't sound so bad, but it also doesn't help anything. I'll never learn not to fear us.
I'll never learn that. I don't want to. I'd go hide alone in the wilds if I could. But you know they just brand me an apostate and hunt me down. There is no leaving the circle. It's till death do us part. Romantic,
That's a
isn't it?
word for it. Apostate?
If you leave the circle, you become an apostate. And the punishment for leaving is death. Pretty grim, huh?
As a punishment well deserved, that's something I'll never say. There must be mages who aren't part of the circle.
I've heard of hedge witches who've managed to survive on their own, eluding the circle for a lifetime. But if the Templars discover them, well, you know what happens. Then there are stories about the Dalish elf clans having great magic. But who knows what's truth and what's fiction when it comes to the Dalish?
They are nomadic.
Alright, have a good day.
Hasta luego. There is an X on the map here, and there is nothing to do. Okay. Good talk. Anything here? Edric.
You need something. If not, step back. You're in my light.
I'm actually not. You've got a light source right here. Your light?
I'm trying to study. Have some consideration for a fellow mage.
Alright. You're well spoken for an elf.
What does that mean? Are you saying elves cannot be educated, that we lack the capacity to
That's
learn?
fair, I shouldn't have
If you
said
haven't
that.
realized by now, elves and humans are equal in the circle. I suppose it isn't entirely your fault. With so many elves living in alienages apart from humans, it's difficult for you to get a true idea of who we are. Ironically, many of us don't know who we are either.
You're elves. What What else is there to know?
Elves have lived under human rule for so long that much of our history and culture has been lost. As a mage, I have an opportunity to prove myself.
Sounds like a noble goal.
Thank you. But I should get back to my books.
Thank you for talking with me.
Good day.
Hey, I made a friend. That's how friends are made, right? You insult them, and then you open your mind and listen to them, and you're like, oh, my bad. My bad. I didn't mean to be an insensitive dick. It just happens when I do weird things like open my mouth and speak. I should really stop doing that, but I've been told it's been bad for my health, but I just can't help it. They're always like, Isaac, speak when spoken to and no other time, and I'm like, fuck you. And apparently that's rude. Who knew? Oh, glitter box. Private documents. List of household accounts and expenditures over time. Useful for merchants negotiating contracts and wage. Okay. Gonna assume key item that has no business being here. Hi, mage. Okay, bye, mage. What's hiding behind these bookcases? Another acolyte staff. Oh, I'm swimming in wood. That came out weird phrasing. Mage.
I heard that you completed the harrowing in record time.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm just that good. Are you just a mage too?
I should have been sent to help the King's army. I dislike being stuck here while something big is happening.
I've got something big. I'm sorry, lady. I just got done with the harrowing. I'm a little on edge. Hi, Cullen.
Greetings. I'm glad your harrowing went well.
Yeah, because otherwise you'd had to kill me. Yeah, I wasn't looking forward to being run through either.
Some Templars I know discuss such things with glee. I don't share their enthusiasm. I try to serve the Maker first and foremost. As long as I am guided by his commandments, I cannot go wrong.
That's not
Honestly,
true.
I've never seen an abomination, or been called on to slay one.
Alright. So you could have made a mistake. Don't know what an abomination looks like. I'm sure somebody told you. I'm sure someone would have told you when to strike.
Gregor would have guided me. Something must happen. But what if it's not obvious? Could abominations be walking among us right now?
No. No,
This
there's
is
no
still new to me.
abominations here.
Maybe one day I'll be as dedicated and driven as Knight Commander Gregor.
He's, if you say so.
You must be busy. Perhaps we can talk another time.
Yes.
Take all. Mage. No glowy bookshelves. Oh, wait, there's something glowy over here. Okay, maybe some of the codex thing. Oh, well, nope, this was a thing to take stuff from. I don't know where to go, so I'm just gonna steal everything from the magic circle. Okay. Get this. Hey, bunch of shit. What does this do? Oh, it's locked. Wait a minute, there's an X behind me. Who are you? Senior Enchanter of the
You're not going to keep
Okay.
the first enchanter waiting, are you?
I would love not to, but nobody's told me where the hell he is. just running around in circles and chicken the head cut off. Only, you know, I passed my harrowing, so my head didn't get cut off. Why am I not moving? There we go. First enchanter. I think I've gone full circle. Maybe not. Who are you? Hey, you've got a name. Do you speak to me?
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker.
Oh no. I'm gonna make someone upset. What are you doing?
Blessed... Oh, hello. I'm reciting the Maker's blessings. Would you like to join me?
Oh, hard pass.
Yes, I love that prayer. Would you say it with me?
No, hard pass.
I recite the Maker's blessings every day. It brings me peace in troubled times.
Well, you do you, homie. Are you in trouble?
No, not really. It's just... I don't want to bore you with this.
Well, the Maker's not going to answer your prayers, so just tell me what you need and I'll do it. Should not enter. It's alright, I want to know. I'm sure it isn't boring.
It gives me hope that one day the Maker will hear us. That maybe I'll be forgiven and my curse will be lifted.
You're what now? I'm not gonna be like that kind of a dick. Curse?
Magic.
What?
What else?
Magic isn't a curse.
Magic causes such misery. It's dangerous and vile and wicked. The Chantry must protect the world from us.
Oh, you're deluded as all
Something
hell.
So terrible must be a punishment. I wish I could be rid of it.
Let me tranquil you. Nope, that's horrible. Nope. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. Only a fool would not appreciate this talent.
Perhaps this is just something I will have to suffer through.
Yeah.
I should go. My mentor only allows a few minutes each day for religious contemplation.
You mean religious flagellation? That's the one. Beating yourself up over something you really don't need to beat yourself up over.
Huh.
Check the flight, the blight. The Maker. What about you? Do you talk to me?
I heard about your
Nope.
harrowing. Congratulations.
I mean, you do, but not the way I mean. Speak to me with your eyes, not looking at your knee. Oh, hey. Is this it? Irving!
Many have already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
They're not your own.
Your own? Since when have
Thank you.
felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry supervision, where they can actually use their Maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
You sent for me?
Ah, if it isn't our new brother in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is he.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, then, where was I? Oh, yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
Is this why you had me summoned?
There is something else, but I wanted you to meet Duncan first. You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the King's army at Ostagar.
Who are we fighting?
The Darkspawn threat grows in the south. We need all the help we can get.
What are Darkspawn?
They are twisted monsters that dwell underground where the sun's light cannot touch them. They have formed into a horde in the Korcari Wilds and threaten to invade north into the valley. I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor lad with talk of blights and Darkspawn. This is a happy day for him.
We live in troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of
I have a
Magi.
phylactery? Unless my memory of Dragon Age lore is skewy, which apparently it is. I thought the only mages that had phylacteries were liches. Yeah, my phylactery?
You may not remember, but blood was taken from you when you first came to us. This blood is preserved within the phylactery.
Right. They used the
So they can
phylactery.
be hunted if they turn apostate.
The phylactery
We
is
have
used to
few
track you
choices.
down if you fuck off.
The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the Circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them.
What happens now?
Patience, child. You have been through an ordeal. Let us not rush things. It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite.
About that.
Now
Oops.
then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours.
Can I leave the tower?
Not yet. Remember, the tower's walls protect us as much as they protect others from us.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child?
Sure. Does Duncan not know where his quarters are?
Being difficult, are we? You are an apprentice no longer. I expect you to set a good example.
Oh, alright.
The guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if
Aren't we
you'll
on the
both
east side of this
excuse
floor?
me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
Items. Alright, what'd you give me? Oh, a magic staff. Is that better than what I got? Spell power versus magic. I argue that mine is better. What about this? Mage robes. Is that better? Yes, that one's better. It's a palette change. Mages are lazy. Defense, spell power. Okay. Alright, Duncan. Vomit nose. Oh, I see. I have to go all the way back around. No, I don't. I can cut through here. Ha 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 ha. Tower's made stupid, and I can make shortcuts, and it goes in here? Yes.
Thank you for escorting me.
No problem. Do I talk to you now?
Is there something else I can do for you?
Have you ever seen someone use blood magic?
Once, in my youth, just after I joined the Grey Wardens. I was traveling with my mentor. We encountered a group of Templars hunting a blood mage. They were quite far away, so I cannot be sure of what I saw. He forced some of the Templars to turn on their fellows. It was dreadful to behold. He would have escaped had he not overlooked one Templar who snuck up behind him and cleaved his head in two.
I'm sure he was just trying to survive.
It is something to consider, certainly.
I should take my leave.
Do not let me keep you.
I think I already pilfered your room, so I'm just... Oh, hey, Joan!
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving?
Hello again, Joan. Game for now. Are you following me?
I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning?
Of course I do.
We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here.
You seem a little on edge.
I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please.
Oh.
We should be safe here.
Well, hello. You realize there's a priest standing right there?
Not a priest. I am merely an initiate.
Wait, I've seen you before. That's something strange. Joan, what's going on?
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
Ah, I was beginning to doubt her existence. This fat cow is your lover? Jesus. If you're ever gonna do an evil run. My condolences, Lily.
Very funny.
Can't have brought me here just to chat about love. I'm truly happy for you both.
There is something else. Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone.
That sounds terrible.
They'll extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living.
How did you find out about this? I didn't think... Why would they do this to you?
There's a rumor about me. People think I'm a blood mage. They think that making me a circle mage will endanger everyone.
Sure, I'll ask something similar. How'd you find out about this?
I saw the document on Gregor's table. It authorized the right on Jowan, and Irving had signed it.
What are you going to do?
I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
Can't you just explain everything? No, I'm not gonna be naive like that. Fuck it, you have my word.
Thank you. We will never forget this.
So what do you intend to do?
I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
What if it's a magical door?
We have no choice. We cannot get our hands on both keys. I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
I'll go to the stockroom and retrieve this rod.
Here. 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
Good idea.
Good luck. Our prayers go with you.
Bound in blood and magic. Why does it keep taking screenshots? It's like an automatic thing. Oh, I could probably just fucking turn them in with that exclamation mark over there, and I'm not gonna do that.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items.
My
name is Owain.
How may I assist you? Need a rod of fire.
Rods of fire serve many purposes.
Why
do you wish to acquire this particular item?
I need the rod for my research into burning things.
Some mages require them for their research. Others merely want to light fireplaces.
Fireplaces, that one. That's what I want.
I will set down that you require the rod to deal with a personal matter.
Yeah, that's good.
Here is the form, request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter.
Really?
I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form.
Can we take anything we need from the Stalker?
It is procedure. I need a senior mage's authorization to release an item.
Oh, the red tape.
Thank you.
Bureaucracy, red tape, just give me what I want. Are you a senior enchanter? I don't remember where people are located. You're just a mage. There's not gonna be any enchanters in here. That's gonna be all the way around, isn't it? Gross. What's in here? You're a senior enchanter?
Yes?
Can you sign this for me?
Rod of Fire? No, I'm not signing this. I don't know what you need it for, and I barely know you. Ask someone else.
Well, aren't you just a little bit of a bitch?
That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of course, you know this.
Of course, I know this. Definitely. Do you have rods of fire in there?
No, that's something the Tranquil deal in. This storeroom is for raw magical materials and alchemical substances. Lyrium, basilisk, blood, and so on.
Can I look inside the cavern?
No, I can't let anyone in there just now.
Why?
There are just things in there that I would prefer to keep safe.
Are you stealing from the Circle stores?
No, of course not. I just
Oh?
I am in the midst of stock taking, checking inventory, and I can't let anyone in there in case they mess things up. Yes.
Obvious lie is obvious. So why are you out here and not in there?
Because I am taking a break. I hate the musty smell of caves, and Look, I'll tell you the truth. Just keep it to yourself.
Sure, sign my form.
There is an infestation of spiders.
I'll kill the
in
spiders.
caves. I don't know how they got in there, but it's probably my fault. I was promoted to senior enchanter less than a fortnight ago, and I don't want anyone to find out. They'll think I'm incompetent.
You kind of are. Well, are you? If you sign this form, I'll deal with the spiders.
Oh, your form for the Rod of Fire. Yes, I could do that, if you clear out the infestation.
Open the door.
Wonderful. Here is the key. Oh, and be careful in there. I'd really like to keep the damage done to the Circle's property.
Well, I
to a
promise I'm
minimum.
just gonna take everything I can.
And I'm off.
Huzzah! You'll have to do an entirely new inventory intake if that was what you're really doing, because there's gonna be a lot missing. Like for instance, the 5 copper in here. Oh yes, that needed inventory. Money needed to be stocked up. Magic staff and ooh, a spirit jar. Speaking of which, I didn't put on that ring. Ring of sturdy. Wait, is that ring of study? I'm illiterate. Got it. And a spirit charm. I don't see no damn spiders in here. I think she was lying to me. Map. Okay. Oh, nope, spider. Thundershock! Oh, that spider can go ahead and put some earth armor on. Okay. died as you tried to overwhelm me. You fool. Is the spider glowing? Yeah, okay. I can take things off its body. What the hell does this have to drop anyway? It dropped copper! The spiders have money. They were here to buy things. I'm just massacring customers. Oh, hi. Nope, nope, attack. Hit. That also reminds me. I need to go in here. Lesser lyrium. Put that on there, just in case. Alright. Ooh, hey. Do the thing. Look at the thing, do the thing. 13 more copper. Let me guess, more copper. Does this thing got more copper on it too? No? Okay. Give me all the money, Spadera. Acolyte staff. I'm gonna have so many stabs. I'm gonna start throwing them like javelins. Thundershock. Oh, that's not a good thing. You can get off of me at any time, sir. Sir. Don't know you like that. Are you gonna sparkle? You're not gonna sparkle.
And I'm off.
Shock. He resisted.
How about you then?
Open the chest. Fade Striders. Interesting. Fade Striders and boots. Oh, I see. One magic and nothing. Okay, so yeah, those were better. You, money? Oh no, Novice Flame Rune. That's a weird thing for a spider to have. Ah! Okay, that one actually got me. Lucky spider. Popping up right next to me. Hey, get off of me! I don't know you like that. Please?
Going.
Sure. Ooh, lyrium. Oh shit, this is... Oh, you webbed me!
If you
Ooh, health poultice. I'm not gonna question why a spider had a healing item on them, but I'm glad it did. I need to stockpile those. Iced Band? Do you have the time to listen to me whine? Okay, got that on. That spider turned into bones that spiders don't have.
Huh.
Deep mushroom. That's what my wife calls it. Am I? Okay, that was a... Did I go up in there? I don't remember. Well, now's the time to go back and find out before I get too far. Wait a minute, where am I on the map? Okay, so go this way. Fairly certain I covered all my bases this way, but... Oh! I can't go that way. There is stuff that way. But I can't go that way. Alright. I think I've cleared out all the spitters. You little bitch with the jump scares. Thundershot! You deserve that.
Now this
Forget Pokey Pokey. And that should... Bad spider. Sit. Stay. Oh, quest updated. That must mean that I got it done. Can I has? No? Alright. Is it this one? Yeah. I killed your spiders. Give me a rod of fire. I can't believe none of these can be opened. Also took a lot. Not really. Because not a lot was let me take, but still.
All right.
Hello?
You're back. Are the spiders gone?
Nope. I've dealt with your infestation.
Oh, wonderful. You're a lifesaver. Now, where was that form you wanted me to sign?
Right here.
Right. There you go. How's that?
Excellent. Just keep the spiders away in the future.
Oh, I will. Thank you again.
Seriously, you're a senior enchanter. You couldn't have just, you know, done that yourself? You're supposed to be stronger than me. Alright, you tranquil prick.
Welcome to the Circle stockroom of magical items.
My name is Owain.
My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Here's a signed order for out of fire.
Everything looks to be in order.
Yeah, it is.
Here is the rod you requested.
No problem, thank you. Now, I'm gonna go help some people so that more abominations like you are not created. Soon as I figure out where the hell they are. Because I am endlessly lost in this place. Okay, behind me. Someone has a cough. Hello.
I hate waiting. It makes me nervous.
Well, I'm here now, so...
That was quick.
To the repository, then. Freedom awaits.
Water. Hydrate or dihydrate. Where's the repository? It isn't here. Can I? No? Good. I have no idea where I'm going. Let's try in a this-a-way direction. Maybe I have to go up or downstairs for this. You know, in case I screw something up, let me save. We haven't saved yet. Just call it character name. Save. Hi, Templar.
Third floor is off limits till dinner time. First Enchanter's orders.
Alright. It's not uppies. Is it possibly downies? it's Downey's either. Wait a minute, if that one's the 3rd floor, that should mean that this is the 2nd floor. No, I was on the 2nd floor. Well, then it's gotta be here. Where the hell would the repository be? They give you such good direction in these games. Well, okay, what is this? Does it tell me? That's the basement. That might actually be it. That's a good place to hide a bunch of keys, or a bunch of blood vials is in the basement. Let's go to the basement. The basement. Map. I can't see much of the basement. Wait a minute. Character records. That's not what I want. I wanted this. Oh. She's roguish. Jowen, fire and fire weapon. And weakness. What do we got for equipment? Why does she not have any weapons? Dagger. Take it. Jowen. Acolyte staff. Do we have any armors? Not anything that could upgrade things. Can you use a shield? You can. Alright. Alright, Jowen, you also get an apprentice hood. Let's do it.
The Chantry calls this entrance the Victim's Door. It is built of 277 planks.
Is this
one
the
for
time
each
for an
original
education
Templar.
lesson? Burn the door open.
It is a reminder of all the dangers those cursed with magic pose.
Not a curse. How do you pass it? How do you know this?
Initiates must learn the Circle's history if they are to work with Templars
Why
and
you keep
mages.
flicking like a light source is changing? How do we get past
The doors
it?
can be opened only by a Templar and a mage entering together. The Chantry provides the password which primes the ward, and the mage touches it with mana to release it.
This is a lot more complex than you made it sound. Can we still use the rod? Since you have the password, can't Jowen help you enter?
The ward only responds to the touch of one who has been through the harrowing.
Ah, I trust you have the password
Yes,
then.
I got it from a Templar who recently accompanied a mage into the vault.
Then what must I do?
First, the password. Sword of the Maker, Tears of the Fade.
More of a passphrase, really. Now we enter?
Password only primes the door. Now it must feel the touch of mana. Any spell will do, but hurry.
Okay. Give it a shoot. Shoost it. Cold. Yay. You are a person. Why are you in here?
Do you have the rod with you? Melt the locks off.
Perhaps later.
Later? If you haven't noticed, we're not out for a leisurely stroll in the
I'm
woods.
a little bit in a
Give it to me,
leisurely
I'll do
stroll. Okay, fucking
Lily,
go for
something's not right. I can't cast spells here. Nothing works.
These wards carved into the stone. This must be the Templars' work. They negate any magic cast within this area. I should have guessed. Why would Gregor and Irving use simple keys for such a door? Because magical keys don't work. How do you keep mages away from something? Make their powers completely worthless. That's it then. We're finished.
No,
we can't get
we're
in.
not finished. Like, just be a person in addition to being a mage. Like, your competency can't lie 100% in magic. That door there, where does that
I
lead?
don't know. Do you think it's another way in?
We should look.
That door probably leads to another part of the repository. What are the chances of there being another entrance?
Do we have a
No.
choice?
I'll take any chance I can get.
We can't get into the chamber the way we planned, but we're not about to give up. We can see where this door leads, but I don't think it'll be easy. It looks locked for one.
Or ought to work on those locks, shouldn't it?
Yes, let's hope they haven't warded that door as well.
Let's hurry. We've wasted enough time.
Cool. And what of
I'm not
you?
giving up. We've come too far.
Okay, can't click on him. He's obviously armed. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna open this door and it's gonna activate that as, like, enemy. That is a wand indeed. That's not a rod of fire, that is a wand.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, hey, I called it. Thundershot. Put my armor back on. Fuck you. Alright. Can you give me items, please? Because, like, I'll take that weapon. I can't use it, but I'll take it. Saving game. Oh, how courteous.
And I'm off.
Yes.
Maker's breath! Was there any doubt?
Can you search a body when I tell you to search it instead of stepping on it? Lyrium dust.
Yes.
Health poultice. That's a good to have. Alright. Open door. Get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur.
Going.
Blink vellum. Blellum. Okay, anything else of absolutely no use in here? Nothing sparkling to grab. Oh, hey, chest. Wow, with the mage startup, you really get just almost nothing. The rogue startup lets you get so much stuff before Ostagar. Oh, hi. Go ahead and shock you. Go ahead and shoot you.
You can't stop me! I'm no pushover, you'll see!
Like this.
What? Sorry, I just stood there for most of that fight. I expected my character to auto fight the next guy, but apparently that's too much for my mage character to think about. As, oh hey, guy that's not dead trying to kill us. Maybe I should do something about that. Iced band. Ice, ice, baby. Bum 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 ba bum bum. Right. I see why I don't want to do that. Oh no! The lady died! She's up. Everything's okay.
Not of the Maker.
All right.
Health poultice. Saving again. I'm sorry. Velociraptor? That was not on my, Mage Tower basement bucket list. More like zombie.
More danger side, look!
You look like just enough experience. Haha! I called him. Oh, there's another one.
I'm no pushover, you'll see!
Take the health poultice off of that one. Okay. Ooh, kind of level. Ba-ba-da-ba. What's this? Was this magical fortitude? It's more mana. Let's go ahead and do that. And then over here, we've got a skill to level up: coercion, stealing, trap making, survival, herbalism. Okay, so if things stay the same once I get out of the starting area to Ostagar and then to Lothering, I should have a few of these skills learned by then. I know one dude needs traps and one dude needs a dude needs poison and one dude needs traps. Let's make some poison. Okay, so we got Arcane Shield we could do. Generator that helps divert incoming attack, get bonus to defense while it's active. Appreciate that, but I kind of want a new attack spell. Which could do shock. I know friendly fire is possible. Heroic offense, allies' aptitude in battle. Mana drain could be useful. What's this? Telekinetic weapons. While this mode is active, the caster enchants the party's melee weapons with telekinetic energy that increases armor penetration. A mind blast for telekinetic force that stuns enemies caught in the sphere. Let's go ahead and get the drain life. Death magic. While active, caster draws in nearby entropic energy, draining the residual life force from any dead enemy nearby. Curse of mortality. Curses target with the inevitability of true death, while cursed target cannot heal or regenerate. Death cloud. Caster summons a cloud of leeching entropic energy that deals continuous spirit damage to all who enter friendly fire possible. I don't like friendly fire spells though. Death siphon. Let's grab Winter's Grasp. Cone of Cold and a Blizzard was Inferno, Fireball. Well, all of the fire spells except this one is friendly fire. Well, maybe not. This is hard to decide. I've never done a mage before. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, let's do the life drain. Let's unlock this. I'm gonna put... What? I'm gonna put that on down there, because it's just something that you click to toggle and it stays active. Health drain there. I'm wearing it, right? Yeah, I've got it on. I don't want to open that yet. I should investigate this room first.
All right.
Ah, 2 more deep mushrooms. Magic dicks.
Time for more practice.
What's angry? Okay.
Oh, you want
Thundershock.
I can't keep this up.
No, you can't. You're a mage. Why are you not targeting?
Huh.
A garnet. What's in here? Ooh, what do you do? Well, no. That is still better than what I've got. Apprentice, because it gives fire, cold, and an armor. Put that on. Ooh, hey. Wood crate. Okay. Do I have a belt slot? I have a belt slot. That's not that. That's that. I am wearing a belt. My robes will stay up now.
All right. Yes.
Thundershock.
Let's do this quickly!
Not bad at all. Going.
Rock salve. Use rock salve increases. Fuck me. The user's armor and physical resistance, but decreases movement speed. Interesting. I can English words good. Charm of Still Waters. Ooh, +1 willpower. I'm sorry, Armor. You're taking a hit because I want more willpower. Hi. That. And boom.
I don't like this. I'm not sure I'm cut out for this. Oh, I do in silence.
Okay. While I'm thinking about it, I meant to change something in the settings. I'm also going to save again, just to be safe. Saving game, this, options, video. Okay. Is it this one? Well, that's not what I wanted. But keep the setting. And then in video... 1610. Really? That's all the big that is? I was really hoping this would have a borderless window option. I guess it's too old for that. What about this? This is ridiculous. Is that ridiculous enough to be the one I want? Oh my god. Revert. 16 by 900? Really? Revert. Why is that so... What about that one? You know? That might be what I want. It's a little annoying to not be full screened. The borderless window. Oh, no, that one cannot stand. I can't even see my hotbar down there. Alright, alright. Game wins. Play in full screen. Also, this needs to switch back down. 16. Wait a minute. About 1680. That's still just not appealing to play like that. I'll keep the setting, go back in, and then full screen it. I was really hoping to have the borderless window so that I could just come over here to the other, my other monitor and work with my stream a bit, but that apparently isn't gonna happen. So give me just a second, guys. I am going to take a quick break and let you see my lovely break screen, and I will be back. All right. All right. Just need to clean up a little bit. Play in full screen. Hit OK. Pops back into the full screen. And we'll keep that. Resume game. Lyrium dust. Copper. Oh, I hope I'm going the right direction. I already forgot. Yep, I am. More things that are left alive. Shot. Yeah, okay. Sudden museum of weird things. Blackened heartwood staff. Oh, gimme. Let's go put that on. Oh, this is one of those twiggy things. Yeah, that's not a staff. It's a stick with like things stuck to it. Joan, are you alright over there? Gotcha. Oh!
There's something odd about that statue.
Greetings.
Alright.
Make us break. Did you just say something?
I am the essence and spirit of Eleni Zenovia, once consort and advisor to Archon Valerius. Prophecy, my crime, cursed to stone for foretelling the fall of my lord's house.
That's not fair.
I'm not sure. The Archons were the lords of the Imperium.
Forever shall you stand on the threshold of my proud fortress, he said, and tell your lies to all who pass. But my lord found death at the hands of his enemies, and his once proud fortress crumbled to dust, as I foretold.
A Tevinter statue! Don't listen to it. The Tevinter lords dabbled in many forbidden arts. This is a wicked thing.
You coming from someone from the Chantry? I will ignore you. How did they do this? Is she still alive?
Weep not for me, child. Stone they made me, and stone I am, eternal and unfeeling. And I shall endure till the Maker returns to light their fires again.
What does that mean? Do you need help?
No help can be given me, for this is my doom and my destiny.
Ambiguous rubbish. It could mean anything. I can do it too. The sun grows dark, but lo, here comes the dawn.
Stop talking to it. Please, both of you.
We can't do much with it anyway.
Come on, Jowan. Let's go.
Wow, that old wall's about to come down any moment.
This... What? An artifact? Does the puppy speak too?
What do you think this does?
Why does the Circle keep so many Tevinter artifacts in storage?
It's history, Lily. And it's fascinating.
I can't imagine what this dog does, though. I don't think this is going to help us get to your phylactery. Merely decorative, stockpile. Can't imagine what this does, though.
I've seen pictures of things like this. They amplify any spell cast into them. I bet we could use this to break into the phylactery chamber.
I suppose we could amplify the rod's power.
See where the mortar might be decaying behind that bookcase? Let's take a closer look.
I will, as soon as I see if there's anything else of weirdness in this room that can be clicked on. Sadly, there is not.
It should be pretty easy to get this out of the way.
You'll have to help me then.
If we work together, we can shift it. Come on.
Attaboy, Jowan. Do something.
Now we just need to find a way to get through this wall.
Alright. Weird dog artifact.
Use this with the rod. I'm sure it'll work. Hurry, the clock's ticking.
Alright. Somebody's going to have heard that. Why was there a staircase
This is the
here?
phylactery chamber. It worked.
We must find Jowan's phylactery, quickly.
It's a pity they've taken mine to Denerim.
Would you destroy yours too if it were here?
Of course. I could escape with it.
You still can. I don't think they'd be able to catch you once you're out of here. You'd know how to evade them. You're clever, not like me.
Let's just find my phylactery.
Oh.
That won't stop me! Oh, look, it's if it's the fight you want.
Save the life suck for when my life is low. Like now. Aha! You healed me. That was counter to your plan.
Another point for me!
Who's counting? Firebomb!
Going.
Okay. What's in box number 1? Clearing potion. Alright. Oh, lots of bloody vials. Jowan's phylactery. Alright, that was simple enough. You see Jowan's phylactery in the corner of the case. How do we know it's his? Continue.
That's my phylactery! You found it! I can't believe this tiny vial stands between me and freedom. So fragile. So easy just to be rid of it. To end its hold over me. And I am free.
I expected a larger room and many more phylacteries.
Only apprentice phylacteries are stored in the Circle Tower. This tiny room could not hold the phylacteries of every mage who has passed through the tower doors.
Come on, you two. We're done here and we should leave.
Then let us move on.
I do not want to stay here a moment longer.
Alright. See, if it were actually my choice and it were me in here, I'd just be going around smashing every single phylactery. So, oh no! There was an accident! Everybody's suddenly free! Oh no! Whatever will we do? Let me save one. Do.
All right.
20 bucks says someone's gonna be waiting for me on the other side of the store.
We did it! I can't believe
I'm
it!
wrong.
Thank you. We could never have...
So what you said was true.
Or I was right. I assure you, this isn't what it looks like.
An initiate conspiring with a blood mage. I'm disappointed, Lily. She seems shocked, but fully in control of her own mind. Not a thrall of the blood mage, then. You are right, Ernie. The initiate has betrayed us. The Chantry will not let this go unpunished. And this one. Newly a mage and already flouting the rules of the Circle.
Well, the Circle sucks.
I'm disappointed in
But
you.
I get fucked.
You could have told me what you knew of this plan, and you didn't.
No, I didn't.
You don't care for the mages. You just bow to the Chantry's every whim.
Enough! As Knight Commander of the Templars here assembled, I sentence this blood mage to death. And this initiate has scorned the Chantry and her vows. Take her to Aenar.
The Mage's prison. No. Please, no. Not there.
No! I won't let you touch her!
And he is a blood mage.
By the Maker. Blood magic. How could you? You said you never...
I dabbled. I thought it would make me a better mage.
Blood magic is evil, Jowan. It corrupts people. Changes them.
I'm going to give it up. All magic. I just want to be with you, Lily. Please come with me.
I trusted you. I was ready to sacrifice everything for you. I don't know who you are, Blood
That's a
Mage.
shame.
Stay away from me.
Are you all right? Where's Gregor?
I knew it. Blood magic. To overcome so many. I never thought him capable of such power.
Oh, come on. I would have still stood up for him, but it's making me be like, oh my god, I had no idea. I can't believe we just
None
did
of
that.
us expected this. Are you all right, Gregor?
As good as can be expected given the circumstances. If you had let me act sooner, this would not have happened. Now we have a blood mage on the loose and no way to track him down.
I'm sure you'll think of something.
Jowan destroyed his phylactery. Without it, he will be hard to locate.
Don't you think I know that? Where is the girl?
I am here, sir.
You helped a blood mage. Look at all he's hurt.
You forced Jowan's hand.
Knight Commander, I was wrong. I was accomplice to a blood mage. I will accept whatever punishment you see fit. Even Aenar.
Get her out of my sight. And you. You know why the repository exists. Some artifacts, some magics are locked away for a reason.
Did you take anything important from the repository?
No, I want the staff. Fuck you. Persuade, lie, no.
And what about that staff? Didn't I put that away 2 years ago? I'll be taking that back now, if you don't
I do mind.
But your antics have made a mockery of this circle. What are we to do with you?
I'll stand by my
helped
decision.
A blood mage
I don't
escape.
care.
All our prevention measures for naught because of you.
Knight Commander, if I may, I'm not only looking for mages to join the King's army, I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke highly of this mage, and I would like him to join the Warden ranks.
Duncan, this mage has assisted the Malefica, and shown no lack of regard for the Circle's rules.
He is a danger. To all of us.
It is a rare person who risks all for a friend in need. I stand by my decision. I will recruit this mage.
No! I refuse to let this go unpunished!
Get over it. I just hope to prove myself as a mage. I should face consequences. The Grey Wardens will have me. I'll gladly go. Yeah, I'll gladly go.
Rhaegar, mages are needed. This mage is needed. Worse things plague this world than blood mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility for his actions.
A blood mage escapes and his accomplice is not only unpunished, but is rewarded by becoming a Grey Warden. Are our rules nothing?
No, they
Have we
are
lost
not
all authority
anything.
over our mages? This does not bode well, Irving.
Enough. We have no more say in this matter.
So I had to become a Grey Warden.
Be proud, child. You are luckier than you know.
Thank you for everything, First Enchanter. Guess there isn't much left for me here. I wonder if I could have kept the staff if I didn't equip it. He saw it on my back and took it. It's not worth reloading over and trying, but like, I wonder if I could have. Perhaps the Grey Wardens will appreciate my talent more. I should be sad to leave a circle, because there isn't much left for me here. Yeah, that one.
You will have ample opportunity to hone your skills, I assure you.
Good.
Come. Your new life awaits.
Again, would have walked away from the Templar and flipped him off. Just I really cannot stand the Templar Order in this. Like, I get it. Magic's dangerous. In any fantasy scenario, fantasy world, fantasy anything, when magic is brought in, yes, it's volatile and dangerous.
To the ruin of Ostagar,
but
on the edges of the Korcari Wilds.
Control it and limit it like they've done in the lore in this
game, to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Cailan. I didn't expect a
royal welcome?
I look weird. Why do I look weird?
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Yes. Hi, I know I look like I am plagued, but I think my stone skin is still active.
Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Might I know your name? I highly doubt it, but anything's possible. I don't want to be an asshole to this guy. I want to, but I don't want to be an asshole to the king.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I understand you hail from the Circle of Magi. I trust you have some spells to help us in the coming battle.
I will do my best, of course.
Excellent. We have too few mages here. Another is always welcome. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
You're too kind, Your Majesty. We'll see about that. I couldn't care less for your welcome. The Wardens will benefit greatly. Yeah, we'll just do too kind.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent.
As far as I know, Cailan doesn't have any, like, links to
your uncle sends his
being part of the Chantry. He's just a glory hound.
Here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
You sound very confident of that.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true Blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the Chains.
Water down the wrong pipe.
King riding with the faded Grey Wardens against a tainted
I don't want to drown on stream.
But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here. True. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Why not? He seems to regard the Grey Wardens highly.
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Okay. Achievement, Harrowed. Okay, I need a new staff since they took my stick away. Magic, spell power, acolyte staff. Mage of dagger. Oh, I got the girl's clothes. That's a weird thing to get. Discount. Okay, so with that, I'm gonna save the progress here. I've made it to Ostagar. The mage opening is actually a hell of a lot longer than the rogue opening. This being my first stream back, I am gonna slow it down a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and exit out of this game. Let's see, is the other campaign that I have? No, alright. That's only on the Steam Deck. Okay, good to know. Alright, exit out of that. I am going to do one more thing before I get off of here. I am going to jump on Final Fantasy XIV for a minute and do a couple things. I figure as long as I'm going to be playing something, I might as well be on stream for it. Let me guess there's a really big update and I'm going to have to wait for that. Oh. Watch that not be my password anymore. I have such a bad habit of forgetting passwords. Ugh, I was right. They've got to update. Okay, well. So, I'm going to be mostly playing through Dragon Age on stream, but I've got a lot of other games. The last time I did streams, I stuck with it for about 6 months and was kind of frustrated because, like, didn't seem to be anything that I could do. I couldn't build a community, couldn't get anybody actually watching my streams or anything, no one to converse with in the chat. It was really just me talking to myself a whole lot. And while that might be a factor this time too, I'm streaming this time for a different reason. Last time I was trying to turn it into something like a career of sorts, but you can't really do that without having some level of background or social media thing that has gone on that has given you a presence online in the first place. And I don't really have that much of a presence online. So this time around, I'm just using streams for fun to play my backlog of games that I don't ever get around to. My ADD makes it to where I've gotten to a point where I don't really play a lot of different games that I own because I kind of need a body double for it. I need somebody there next to me so I can feel the presence of somebody and play the game that way. A lot of the times my wife does that for me, is hanging around or something like that, and I can play some games on my own that way. But there are other games that it doesn't really work for. Like stuff that I want to play, I just don't have the huge motivation to play, and it would help me to have somebody around that does that. And whether people are watching me or not on the stream, I can use the stream as a pseudo body double. Like right now, I'm hoping I can upload this stream to YouTube when it's done. I'm hoping that that all works and I can save my catalog of streams. But right now, according to Restream, I should have 2 viewers, one from YouTube and one from Twitch. Nobody's talking, so I'm not sure of that. And of the few times that I have done streams and it has shown people viewing, sometimes those people that are viewing are either using me as background noise or they're using or it's a bot, just empty people not actually there. But if this works the way I'm wanting it to and I can just upload the streams to YouTube, I won't feel like I've lost anything by doing it, because with Twitch, unless you're an affiliate or more, they don't save your streams. So all of the streams that I used to do, they're just gone. But with YouTube allegedly doing this through Restream, it should auto upload to YouTube, and I just have a collection of streams building on YouTube, which I would prefer. But hey, it's ready. My goals with the streams are effectively to use potential viewers as body doubles to play the games that I have been putting off for forever, or play things that won't work on the Steam Deck and I'm just too lazy to sit at the computer to actually play. Not really going to care that much about getting a huge community of any kind, but I do want one. It's just not a goal I'm going to push for. Like, I feel like if I push for that, it's going to burn me out, especially if I'm not making any kind of success at it. I just want to, be on here, chat with people, and do the streams. So mainly just using it for that, and for the times that I don't have any viewers on the stream, it's kind of sort of a low-key video diary type thing. Like, oh, I did a thing and I recorded it. If I do get to build a community, I do have a lot of ideas I want to try to initiate doing that, but community support and actually asking the community for help with that, if it ever comes to fruition. But that's something for another day. Right now I'm just doing the streams to relax. I am a little concerned of this. Oh, there we go. I think. I hope. According to my view here, it's actually bleeding into my other monitor, and it shouldn't be doing that. See, my computer is decent enough that it runs most things now. It should run pretty much everything now. But it's really close to the point where I need to upgrade it in order to what is happening? I can't click on anything. There we go. Okay. It's getting close to the point where I'm going to need to upgrade something in order to get it, continue doing heavier stuff. Like, my wife plays on the computer sometimes, plays on the Steam Deck sometimes. We do Marvel Rivals. I play on my PS5, and it runs it nice. But the Steam Deck and the computer both kind of chug when it's trying to get Marvel Rivals going. Now, as I've looked it up, Marvel Rivals is just a heavy-hitting game right now, so it needs some refinement and stuff to be less taxing on systems. But I looked into how to upgrade my system to get there and to just be able to run that. And apparently, with the specs that I've got and the hardware that I've got, it's going to take a new motherboard and graphics card in order to get up there, and then more if whatever I got was to exceed like power capacity. I don't know a lot about technology, so I'm kind of drowning there. But leaving things as is, aside from Marvel Rivals, everything else runs fluidly. Like, one of my favorite games is Subnautica. That's saying something considering I have very bad thalassophobia, fear of deep water, and what's in it. So Subnautica scares the ever living shit out of me. I've beaten it once. I'm trying to talk to some friends about playing it again and modding it for a multiplayer thing, especially in honor of Subnautica 2 coming out soon, having actual multiplayer in it. I've never beat Below Zero, but it's also very hard to get into Below Zero. It doesn't have the same gravitas as the first one did, because half of the game is on land, and that kind of defeats the purpose of Subnautica. But maybe that'll be another one I play on stream, is Below Zero. I'm hoping to do some multiplayer games with friends on stream as well. My friend Ed and I have been doing a modded version of Elden Ring that is seamless multiplayer. That's been really fun. But he's probably going to be unavailable for a while. He's a bit obsessive over the Final Fantasy franchise, especially Final Fantasy VII with its remake. He has got the pre-order for Rebirth. It comes out tomorrow, and he's a long-haul truck driver, so he's only in on the weekends. And so he's probably going to be unavailable for a while. So that Elden Ring is probably going to be out for a bit. There's a couple games I'm hoping to have the money for by the time the month is over, to get a friend of mine a copy and me to potentially do those on stream. Another friend of mine doesn't want to be on stream because he doesn't want his voice on something without owning rights to it. That's perfectly fine, but it also means that he can't game with me if I'm streaming. I don't plan on streaming a whole lot. Gonna take it slow in the start, and I'll do I'm thinking my schedule is going to be something like Wednesday and Fridays. See, this is starting to chug a bit. With my current setup, it takes a lot of time to load into the game. Like, technically, I'm in the game, but my character hasn't loaded, so the camera for the character is stuck on the floor. But once I get loaded in, it's really solid and fluid. It's just getting there is a nightmare. I'm wondering if I still have my Tartarus here set up right to where I could just use it. But I won't know until my character fully loads in. What is duty? Hall of the Novice. No, thank you. System. So I'm not able to stay 100% consistently connected to this game. I'm very low income in real life, so the paying for the subscription for this is kind of hit and miss. But last time I was subscribed, there it is, free company. Yeah, I had my own free company. Oh. Hey, I'm in. Members. It's just me. I guess that's out of date since it's 156 days ago. Ah, the Tartarus still works. Let me zoom out again. All I really wanted to do right now on this was get some new Cacpot tickets and do my daily Cacpot stuff. Yeah, I know. Purchase Cacpot. Do random for a couple of them. Yes. And that last ticket, I always do this number. There we go. Yeah. Alright. That. I think it's this one and we have Zoop 2. Okay. Oh good, none of the main counter people have loaded in. Gotta run around while everything loads in. Let's see here. Social. Friend list. That's my friend Ed. 60. All of these are 60 or higher. This can't be fully updated. He said he had 3 classes at 60 now. And then my other friend, 90. Jesus, he's been pushing up there. Everything else in here is 90 except fishing. Hey, price counter. Okay. Mini Cacpot. Alright. I guess there's a chance. 80, damn. So the goal I go for here is to get 6. 6 is the 10,000 here, while everything else is throughout the other numbers. So I usually grab 1 from a corner. I normally grab the middle, 2, a corner, and then down here. So most likely, if I have a chance at it, it's straight down. I don't have a chance at it, but I did get 360. It's not terrible. And then I get 1 more. And with this one, ooh, okay, middle. Okay, so that's out. This side, okay. So this one definitely is not going to give me a 6. I need 1, 2, and 3 for a 6. 13, 14, 10. This one might be the best. I'm gonna try that. 119. Shit. Alright. Oh, that's the 3 of those for the day. And that's really all I got on here for. Oh. But to give a list here, so I have 9 games listed under favorites. These are just the ones that I like playing the most, or whenever I'm playing with friends, I like playing those. The uncategorized is just the other games I have installed that I want to play at some point in time, like Barn Finders. I have a obsession with the show Storage Wars, and I love that there's a game that's like that. There's some mobile games like that, but those only go so far. This is supposed to be really good like that. There's a couple others that are supposed to come out soon, but they're not out yet. I haven't played this at all. I played 7 minutes of it. I've been wanting to play this for a while, so this will probably be played on stream at some point. Cassette Beasts was fantastic. I beat this, and I have the expansion to do still, so I might go back to that, especially with the multiplayer mode. My friend Ed has it, and I've been trying to get him into it. My friends and I have been playing Core Keeper. We beat it, but we still got post-game content. Of course, we got Dragon Age. Any of these other ones in here. All of the FNAF games are only on here because my wife is a fanatic for the FNAF series. And I made sure to have a copy of these for all of these for her. She's kind of crazy because I have a copy of the entire franchise, other than the newest one. She has a copy of all of them as well. She has 2 copies of one of them on Switch. And we have Security Breach, just not on PC. We have Help Wanted for PlayStation. We don't currently have a PlayStation VR though. Likewise, the only one we don't have is Help Wanted 2, and we don't have PSVR 2 for that. Can't afford either of those. This is one that I want to play, and the only reason I haven't is because its Steam Deck compatibility is not there. It's a newer game, and it seems really fleshed out. It's tactical. My wife's also obsessed with the Honey Pop games and stuff like it. We've got Jackbox Party Packs, but those are mostly logged in here for if we have friends over to play. Of course, we've got the Marvel Rivals. I have Loop Hero. This is another one I want to get through, but it's not exactly a great one for stream. It's sort of idle. Path of Exile 2. I should play some more of that one, but it didn't live up to my expectations. I want to play some of this as well. I only played an hour of it, and that was just tutorial. I've got this for some friends of mine that I'm going to cross-platform with, but they're sick now, so I can't. This is hysterical, and I hope to play this on stream. Supermarket Sim. I don't know why I've got this on here, but this one I want to play on stream. And Played Up's really good too. My wife and I played the hell out of this and had some real fun times with that. I might bring couple streams back. I used to do those with her. And then of my all list, like these are just installed. If I do all, I've got so many games. I have 18 favorites altogether, including the uninstalled ones. And I have 731 uncategorized, just the everything else games. So many games to play. We've also got Buckshot Roulette over here. StarCraft games. I really want to get some copies for my friends of Buckshot Roulette and play that multiplayer. Either way, I am going to call it there today. I'll be coming back to stream on Thursday. Wait a minute, today's Wednesday. Thursday, Friday. On Friday, I'll be playing again on Friday. I work a midnight job, so my days are always off. I'll probably screw that up a lot. Hope you all come back to watch. If these two here are not are actual people, I hope you guys come back again. Maybe chat next time. I would love to hear from you. Have a good night. What does this do? Okay.